What's up guys, it's me Lori. So in keeping with the theme of the channel, which is real talk about real life, I want to take you guys back to a comment that was left on a video that I did about whether or not college is right for you. A subscriber who goes by 1980 JMC 876 said that while a BA or BS degree absolutely does not signify intelligence, having a degree will greatly improve your chances for career mobility opportunities. For example, moving up in an organization or switching between companies. I work at a Wall Street bank and have seen brilliant people get passed over for promotions or be stuck in one firm because not having a degree becomes a barrier. Conversely, my mother is a nurse and has had so many management opportunities because she has a BS, whereas many of her colleagues only have an associate's degree. However, when choosing a college, go to the best place possible for you that's still affordable. Definitely do not get into a ridiculous amount of debt that will invalidate the value of a degree. Thank you so much for that comment. I think it's great because you listed some really concrete examples that people may not be aware about. So the issue of the sort of barrier and the sort of glass ceiling that you can hit when you don't have a bachelor's degree is, I think, an important one to highlight, because a lot of people sometimes early on in their career will get their foot in the door from a company because they might just be really smart, and that's a great thing. And it's great that there are companies and managers out there who recognize that talent and that ability and will reward it. The problem is that even when that piece of paper is just a formality in some cases, it can then stop you from getting a promotion. So what you'll find is like, oh, hey, you come into a company, you do really well, and then when it's time to like raise your hand for that plum position, or when you want to change companies and bargain for more money, you'll start to be told, well, you know, this other guy has a degree from like some fancy school and you don't, and then it makes you a little bit less competitive. This is obviously not the case for every profession across the board, but based on what my friends in finance tell me, that is definitely true for that field and probably for a lot of other ones. Nursing is another industry that's so interesting because nurses are very high in demand. We have an aging population and we do need more people to staff hospitals, but there are so many different ways to sort of get into that industry that I think for a person who might just be starting out, it's not easy to figure out what the best way is. And I think it's really interesting to note that yes, you can get an associate's degree or a bachelor's degree and go into nursing either way, but what those degrees will do for you is give you different sorts of options once you get in. If this commenter, sorry I don't know your name, is still out there and still watching, I hope that maybe you can even share a little bit more detail about what your mom did and went through that were sort of the right steps for her, for anyone else who might be breaking into the healthcare industry. Thanks again, you guys, for all your comments and all your discussions. As you can tell from this month where I'm featuring a bunch of them in separate videos, I really love them and I think they're really super helpful for anyone that might be passing by. You really never know when someone's going to read something and be able to apply it to their life. And so, you know, this exchange of information is really important to me as I sort of form this community on my channel. If you haven't already, please comment yourself and subscribe to see more. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.